Hello, I'm Dr. Sommer White, and today I'm going to make nishime. Nishime is a traditional Japanese dish, and we use it a lot in macrobiotic cooking. To start, you will need to soak a 1 to 2 inch piece of kombu. Kombu is very high in minerals. Then you will place the kombu in the bottom of your pot. I like to use a heavy enameled cast iron pot, but any heavy pot will work. Next, you will use a combination of round and root vegetables. These vegetables are cut into large chunks. Today I will add onions, carrots, daikon, and Japanese sweet potato. Next, I'll place the vegetables in the pot. I like to place them in sections. Sectioning the vegetables allows them to keep their original individual flavors. My favorite of these vegetables is the Japanese sweet potato. If you have never tasted a Japanese sweet potato, I highly recommend that you go out and buy one. They are delicious. They're red on the outside and white on the inside. Once the vegetables are placed in the pot, I'll put a small pinch of sea salt and just a small amount of water in the bottom. You don't want to place too much water because you want the juices from the vegetables to flow down and allow the vegetables to cook in their own juices. Next, I'll place the lid and turn the flame to high. A medium-high flame is actually perfect for starting this dish. When the water starts to boil, you can hear the evaporation on the lid. At that point, you know that it is warm on the inside and you can turn your flame to low. Then you will let the dish cook for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes of cooking, check your vegetables to see if they are tender. To do this, use a chopstick and push lightly through the vegetables. If it goes through easily, then you know your vegetables are tender. If it doesn't, you can replace the lid and cook a little longer. Otherwise, sprinkle a small amount of tamari or shoyu over the top of the vegetables, replace your lid, and let it cook for an additional 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of cooking, we can remove the lid and see if there is excess water. If there's a large amount of water in the pot, you can turn your flame to high to boil excess water off. The goal is to have 0 to a very little amount of water. At that point, you replace your lid and give the nishime a shake. This allows all the sweet juices to coat the vegetables. Now that your nishime is done, you can place it on plates and enjoy. This dish is good left over for 1 to 2 days in the refrigerator. For different combinations of vegetables used in this dish and for a written out version, please visit my website www.sommerwhitemd.com.